Chris Dairu, KTN News.
Now, the Kiambere-Embakasi high-voltage power line, whose collapse led to a countrywide power outage, is yet to be fixed, even as Kenya Power grapples with what may have led to the collapse. The Suswa-Embakasi power transmission line has been fixed and is currently supplying power to Nairobi and parts of Machakos County as the alternative. Rita Tinina tells us that story.
2 days later, and the 4 pylons that collapsed on Tuesday in Imara Daima remain on the ground. A fault on the Suswa-Embakasi line has been fixed, and the line is currently supplying power to most of the areas that were affected as a redundancy measure.
So that you don't have what is called a single point of failure. I mean, when you fail from this side, like a ring, you can access a particular point by going round in either direction. So that is the ultimate in addressing redundancy.
Towers are built with safety load factors such as wind speeds and weight. Environmental factors sometimes bring towers down.
And also should winds, like wind gusts occur, which are far above the design parameters, it can also have the potential of actually bringing the towers down. We've also had incidences in the past where the river changed the course, that is near River Sabaki. And by changing the course, it brought a number of towers down.
In Kenya, vandalism is a major challenge.
In a situation where vandalism occurs, where some of the tower members are actually removed, then the integrity and the strength of the tower to withstand other loads, including even those which were designed for, is actually compromised.
A big problem that has seen the Kenya Electricity Transmission Company put up a stock for the replacement of vandalized infrastructure.
So that whenever, and that has also been happening, we notice that the tower has been vandalized, we actually do replace tower members. In fact, we do have a stock of tower members, and the teams will go around once they establish that any has been vandalized, then we'll always replace those tower members.
KETRACO insists it does frequent inspection of tower and power lines. The country has in the last 15 years witnessed huge investments in power transmission, including the Mombasa-Nairobi line, Suswa-Isinya, Loyangalani-Suswa, and the all-carrier Lesos-Kisumu lines. The all-carrier Lesos-Kibos line to address power challenges in Western Kenya has been completed, and plans are underway to work on the all-carrier Narok-Bomet line.
The event, even there was an issue with that particular link, then you have the alternate path of moving from all-carrier, going to Narok, going to Bomet, and then it will connect to Sotik, go to Kegati in Kisii, go to Awendo, go back to Sondu, and of course address all that.
For now, Kenyans will be hoping for no more power blackouts and lower power tariffs, as promised by President Uhuru Kenyatta. Rita Tinina, KTN News.
Now, wrangles that have